Good afternoon. Welcome to our podcast called The One Man Army Syndrome.
Have you ever opened a group document the night before a project is due and seen that only one person has done the edit history, or maybe you've been that person frantically putting together a presentation while your teammates are mysteriously offline? This isn't a minor annoyance. It's a common phenomenon, and I'm calling it the one-man army syndrome. It's that moment when a group project collapses into the shoulders of a single person.
Today, we're not just going to complain about it and yip yap for 5 hours. We are going to understand completely why it happens, and more importantly, how we can all be part of a solution. Whether you've been the army of one man or you might be a grouper, this episode is for you. So, what exactly is the one-man army syndrome? It's the complete breakdown of shared responsibility in a team. It's not just uneven work. It's one person doing the thinking, the planning, the executing, and the worrying, while others contribute jack shit to the project.
First, you have the all-ego leader. This is the person who often withstood in tension, take shots immediately. They have a clear decision and just start executing without needing to send a signal. They say, "I will got this." You don't need to help.
Then there's the silent retreat. This is when other group members aren't sure how to contribute. They hang back. They might be shy, unsure of the topic, or afraid of their ideas aren't good enough. When they see the eager leader in action, they think, "Oh great, they don't need me," and they disengage.
This creates a vicious cycle. The doer does more because they see no one else's. The groupers do little to nothing because the doer is doing everything, and the project becomes profoundly unbalanced. Okay, so we know what it is and why exactly it happens. How do we stop it? The solution lies in 3 key areas: communication, structure, and mindset. Let's start with communication. This is the most important step. The very first group meeting shouldn't be about the project itself. It should be about the process. Start with this one simple question: how does our team want to work together? This opens the door to set expectations. Decide on how you'll communicate: email, a group chat, or a shared doc. Decide on the timeline. This conversation alone prevents those awkward moments later when no one knows what is going on. Next, structure. This is about creating clear roles. You're researching statistics, you're designing the slides. I'll write the first draft. Let's check in on Thursday. When everyone has a specific named task, it eliminates confusion. I want you to do this. It's Karim is going to do this, yada yada yada. And this leads to the third point: mindset. This is for everyone. If you tend to be the one-man army, your job is to learn to let go. You have to trust your team enough to delegate. Instead of just saying, "I'll just do it," try saying, "Could you take a first pass at this? I'd love to see what you'd actually come up with." You have to shift from a solo mission to be the true conductor of an orchestra. If you tend to hang back, your job is to lean in just a little. Your first step isn't just to do the work, it's to ask a question. A simple, "What can I take off your plate?" or "I can handle the research for the second point" is all it takes. Proactivity is the kryptonite to this syndrome.
The goal of group work isn't just to get a good grade, it's to learn how to collaborate, a skill you'll use for the rest of your life. The one-man army syndrome fails at that goal. The person is stressed and resentful, and the others learn nothing. by prioritizing communication up front, creating a new clear structure with roles, and adjusting our mindset from my work to our work, we can build better, fairer, and more effective teams. So next time you're in a group, be the person who asked that first crucial question. How are we going to work together? You might just save your entire team from this syndrome.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.